Most new mortgage brokers think the hardest part of the job is the technical stuff. You got to learn the criteria, understand affordability, know the products inside out. And that is not usually what trips people up at all. The brokers who struggle long term, they're not the ones who lack the knowledge. They're the ones who haven't developed the softer skills to make the job actually sustainable. So let's get clear about what we're going to talk about in this video. See, we're going to be looking at which soft skills actually matter when you're a mortgage broker, why knowledge is on its own isn't enough, and how these skills are going to show up in real conversations with clients. So let's dive into the first question, which is communication the most important soft skill? Yes, but not in the way that people assume. You see, it's not about being charismatic or really overly friendly, okay? It's about being clear. Now that looks like explaining complex information simply, setting expectations early, listening properly instead of just waiting to speak to the client, and being comfortable with silence. Your clients don't need a performance. They need to feel like you understand them and know what you're doing. Now, clarity is going to be enthusiasm every single time. So then how important is emotional control? Well, honestly, it's huge. This job involves stressed buyers, tight deadlines, lenders changing decisions, and deals that wobble at the last minute. And if you absorb every little bit of that stress, you're going to burn out very quick. You see, strong brokers, they stay calm when cases stall. They don't panic when someone goes wrong. They separate what's urgent from what feels urgent, and they keep their tone steady even when the situation really isn't. You see, you don't need to be emotionless, of course, but you need to be stable. Now, clients remember how you made them feel, so that's the bit you have to remember. Now, does organization really make that much of a difference? Well, more than people realize, to be completely honest. See, mortgage brokering looks like a people job, but it runs on processes. If your diary is chaotic and your notes are messy, your stress levels will go through the roof. But the brokers who seem naturally good, they usually have structure in their diary, they're batching admin instead of reacting all day, and they're following the same process every single case. It's not glamorous, no, but it's incredibly effective. So then what about the amazing confidence that we all talk about? The useful kind of confidence is quiet, you see. It's not about talking louder or being dominant. It's about knowing what comes next in the process and guiding clients through it calmly. That type of confidence doesn't come from personality. It comes from preparation and repetition. So you build it by doing the work properly. So what's the right way then to think about soft skills in mortgage advice? Well, technical knowledge gets you qualified. Soft skills keeps you in the industry. If you can stay calm, communicate clearly, and run a structured process, you'll be ahead of most of the brokers out there, probably 99% of them. Because in this job, competence is expected, but composure is what makes you stand out. And as I alluded to earlier, there's a lot of admin in this role, and that can be really overwhelming, and that can absolutely hammer your confidence. So if you want to know the type of admin that's involved, what it is, how long it takes, check out this video on screen where I break that down in more detail. Give it a click.